first I'm going to show you my cheat sheet. This is my cheat sheet. Why do I call it a cheat sheet? It's not really a cheat sheet. But even if people were here that I didn't know their names, they'd still get a message. But I like to meditate because I get more definite stuff. Now, while I was meditating, I like to write down when I hear Spirit talking to me. So I wrote down other names, which I might look down and go, oh, I got these people, you know. But it doesn't mean they won't come back in. So I never know, because that's how you learn names. It just doesn't fall in your head, you know. Not for me, it doesn't. So, all right, so here's these cards. Now, as you can see, these are blank cards. I didn't open them up for you. I'm just letting you know, all of these are blank. You know, I didn't do any flame cards earlier. So, just let you know they're all blank. All right, so if I call a name out that sounds anything familiar to you, you're going to go, yes, that's mine. Okay, got it? And remember to breathe. Okay. And then I have these on, and these are not my, so these are my reading glasses. So I'm doing it so I can see, and I can't really see what I'm in. So, okay. He said, yes, I will. Okay. Again. I'm hearing some of my guides saying, oh, well, don't burn the paper because Liam will have to go for the... Isn't that a new fire extinguisher we got? Because Frank said he gave us a new one. I'm like, okay. All right. Okay. Yes, I will. So, yeah, they're talking away. And then I've been informed to extinguish them. All right. Okay. Yes, I will. The first name I'm hearing is like a Dot or a Dottie, and I'm hearing an Arthur, an Arnold, or an Artie with that.
Yes.
Okay, Debbie. Okay. And your mom's Dottie or Dorothy?
Doris.
Doris. Okay. Yes. And then here comes David, and yes, sir. When I say yes, sir, I'm talking to my people, so I don't want y'all thinking okay. Yes. And Grizzly Bear came by. Grizzly Bear is here. And there's a war bonnet. And also, do you have a Margaret in spirit or a Maria? A Margaret or a Maria?
Mariah.
Mariah, okay, that's good enough. I'll take it. And war bonnet's here, and there's a white
My Aunt Marie, too.
Okay. What was that?
My Aunt Marie.
Marie. All right, thank you. See, you forgot Marie. She got a guy. All right. All right, she's coming in, and who are you? Because you've got so many people. White Blossom, and there's an owl. There's a white owl also here for you or with you. You have a white owl?
That's White Blossom's symbol.
Oh, well, okay. I was wondering because I was like, why, you know, because I didn't know. So I get what I get. See, I'm questioning it. Yes, sir. Yes, I will. Arthur? Arnie. Arnold. Okay. The 8. Is this an uncle or your dad?
My dad's boss.
Your dad's boss? Oh, no. An uncle boss dad. Okay. All right. Well, he's coming in, but also Dr. Chow is here and says, this is what we want you to tell her. Okay, now they're quiet. I don't know what that means. But I'm going to, while he's getting it together, the other thing is White Blossom says she's trying to put blossoms on it. There's a flower here, but it looks more like a daisy, so I might keep it. So anyway, and then here is like, I feel like everybody's gathering around you. So if you look at the card, it might not look like anything to y'all, but it's, the way I'm looking at it for her right now is, here's the teachers coming down, Debbie, and it's kind of like you're waiting, and I feel there's a heart chakra coming out, another loved one, another guide. You have like little Michael or somebody, but White Blossom Michael, and here you are, and here's your heart chakra, and I feel that your joy guides are White Blossom, and she does a lot of healing on you. I feel a lot of healing coming from her, but I also feel that Dr. Chow's been working on you, sending healing and energy. And then they're saying that these are loved ones coming in, but this one here, this looks like it's a symbol or sign is what they're telling me, and it's very angelic, but the circle thing with the bow, it's almost like somebody with a bow tie on, like somebody who would wear a bow tie. But the other thing is like an eye looking at you. There's a lot of spirit looking at you. And as I look at your card, Dr. Chow is talking about there's a transition happening around you at home. At home, and it's going to get better. Whatever's going on, it's going to shift. And there's a lot of healing coming to you because you've been asking some healing. And David said, yes, you have been. So I don't know. Do you understand what they're saying?
Yes.
Okay. So that's all that matters to me. So I almost feel like, you know how you have a family reunion, a physical family reunion? But for you, in spirit, it's always a family reunion. It's like,
Yes.
you don't just have a pasta, you invite everybody, all 35 people who've been over there for 25 billion years. So they're all connecting and coming in. Now, he says to keep turning it. So if I turn it now, if I turn it this way, I see a lot more happening because you can read all four sides. If I turn it this way, I'm also seeing like lots of flowers, like all blooms of flower. But if I look at this one, there's energy, and if you look at it really close at this angle, there's Kuan Yin in here. You can actually see the Kuan Yin face in there. And then if you look on the back side of it, you can actually see like a V shape. Do you have a Virginia or a Veronica or somebody with a V name?
Not that I can think about.
Okay, well, I'll let you think about it later. And then, but Kuan Yin is like, you know how Kuan Yin is down like this when she heals? So there's Kuan Yin in here in this beautiful flower blooming. And she says for you, it's the lotus blossom, and you have your blossom, white blossom. And so all of these are new parameters of healing coming in, but it has to do with a category of everything like a waterfall falling down into place. And then if I turn it this way, it almost reminds me of a flag, things moving, the flag or freedom, things moving. I just heard David say, no, it's her trike. See her trike?
I was just thinking that.
It's your trike. David said, no, it's my motorcycle. She turned into a trike. So here it is, and you're riding with the wind. And so he's very, very happy. And so all this transition that's going on at home, you need to know that they're all sending you love. And Dr. Chow is really working on some wonderful things for you. And it's not your health. I think you're acclimating to something different. And I really think it has to do with the spiritual gifts and things that you're working on.